Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm here again with another night of Crystalline Conflict PvP matches, and I probably don't need my mouse visible there. I am not going to edit this out because I am a very professional streamer. But yeah, no avatar tonight, just some Crystalline Conflict in PvP mode. Not, I would like some Hidden Gorge, but as the Moogle Tome thing is not going on, and we're gonna go with a ranked match because people are trying there. They're not memeing around as much as in casual play. So we're just gonna dive right in if that's all right with everyone. I guess while I'm here, I can talk a bit. As of the time of streaming, they've had the London Fan Fest, and they described a few new things about the upcoming Dawn Trail. I think I mentioned I was hoping it would be a complete fresh start, but now they said they want to bring all the Scions this time around, so I guess we'll see. I admit I have mixed feelings on that, but I guess it's not a big deal either way. Nice stuff there. I'm gonna be playing Gunbreaker for the, yeah, I'm playing Gunbreaker for PvP tonight. I seem to be doing best as that, but I'm also not gonna hesitate to go play Red Mage either if I'm starting to feel that a bit more. Gunbreaker is definitely a pretty interesting tank. They added it back in Shadowbringers to, well, it's one of the few tanks that actually has a direct DPS rotation rather than a reactionary what's this? Oh, Super Bold warning. Right, I added that because Super Bold, there can't die for a certain amount of time, reduce your HP to 1. It's a little painful if you don't know what you're doing. Like if the healer just popped their instant heat on you and then you use it. But then again, I also get stuff like Aurora, grants regen to target, including yourself, so I think most of the time if I use it and no healer is here, like if I'm doing a Fade or something, I usually end up with about 75% of my HP back by the time the fight begins. By the time the invincibility ends, so make no mistake, you do have a decent amount of self-sustain as the Gunbreaker. Plus the third hit here. Cartridge, I think it adds it then. Brutal Shell. Damage. Yeah, Brutal Shell restores own HP. And creates a barrier or to resist a little bit of HP. So they definitely take full advantage of the 1-2-3 combo. I don't know how many people are going to be playing tonight, honestly. And if we're honest, I'm mostly doing this because I didn't want to start anything major. Next time's going to be the multiplayer stream, and after that, I'm out for the rest of the week. So for better or for worse, this is going to be the lesson for a bit. But rest assured, I'll be back afterward. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Halloween night exactly. It might be a bit later, but we'll see. As that's another multiplayer stream night, I'll have to speak with the team on that. So I'll announce it, whatever. Or if you'd rather just wait for Twitch, then yeah. Here we are. Then we'll find out if I'm streaming based on whether or not I do. Oh boy, this is not a favorite of the arenas, that's for sure. Umbra. A warrior, huh? They can be mildly annoying. The relic weapons for the Gunbreaker all look really good, but I haven't done the Bosjan area yet, or at least not much, not enough to have unlocked any of the very much of the relics. I think I have the Crown's Blade Recollection and the Yeah, the recollection, that's a second stage, but that's about it. I need to remember to use Rough Divide more. Not only because it increases my damage, but it also allows me to... Let's see if I can get it from behind. Alright, well, if they're gonna waste their time on me, by all means. Only one's on me, huh? I was keeping 3 enemies on me. Where's the crystal? Oh. I had them all distracted. Oh well. I'm usually Gunbreaker because I like to dive in, pull some of the enemies back with me over. And, yeah, all that fun stuff. Darn it, the Dragoon's Limit Break got me. The Limit Break is definitely the one weakest part of the Gunbreaker. It's not bad or anything, it's just... not as amazing as some of the other tank stuff. Wait till the party revives. Gotta get on there. Well, I held it as long as I could. Oh, wow. I may be a Gunbreaker, I'm still a tank. The fact they melted me really quick shows just how much they dogpiled me. Blarg, Rising Stars. Oh no. I've got a lot on my mind. I'm pretty sure it was mostly me that ruined things anyways. So I need to be smarter about this. I'll go back as Gunbreaker again. Perhaps I just needed time to shake off the rust, so to speak. It's nice seeing this place relatively busy. It's not exactly peak hours right now, so not nearly as many as there are during peak hours. Plus, a lot of people are pretty geared up now, so they probably don't need this as much as they used to. Still, I'd say it's nice to see all the same. It's also sadly gonna end up a dead zone like Yilmore and Rogar's Reach and Idleshire. Although I guess some of the job quests have you return to Idleshire regularly. They did, reminds me, during the Dawn Trail reveal, they did mention that there's going to be different factions this time around, and they will even split the Scions. I doubt they're gonna have stuff like pick a faction and whoever you have determines the ending or whatever. Or that's pretty complicated, and if they do, they'd probably make it sort of, it's mostly the same, but with a bit of a different speech from the one you helped win, but... You know, kind of like how, regardless of which... Like, if you played A Hat in Time, when you get to choose between the owl or the penguin for the one chapter, it's mostly going to play out the same regardless of whoever you help. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, mind. I just don't want to get myself too hyped up because I don't want to set my expectations higher than they can reasonably be achieved. Because at the end of the day, is stuff you can imagine is always going to be a lot easier than the reality. Lightless. Ooh, that's from the Ultima Weapon Ultimate bow for the bard. I don't remember if Reapers were buffed on the last patch or not. Maybe. I know they were considered a lower tier one, but I'm actually seeing Reapers in here and in Frontline, so I'm guessing they must have gotten the buff. I'll have to double check. I'm not against playing Reaper in PvP, just like PvE. It's just, Yikes, they were all back here. Not much I can do about that, but at least that meant the crystal was a bit unprotected. Well, unfortunately, you're now a member down. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm usually trying to think of this in MOBA terms. Assume one hero on our team in exchange for one of theirs. Yeah, if they have even just one, they have an advantage. Yeah, they're gonna be aiming for me a bit. Yeah, Paladin, I'm not gonna worry about killing anything. Damn it! How? I got clipped by that. Honestly, some of this could even be my fault. Well, a good portion of it is I got killed immediately, and when I die immediately, that's a lot less to worry about there. Yeah, that monk was distracting two of us. I'm trying to focus the white mage, but it's not being easy. I have some level of damage dealing I can definitely rely on, but... Yeah, they know to cycle their, We're trickling in. We can't be doing that. I need to add the fall back into a group to my line, apparently. Don't bother attacking the paladin. Come on. It's no good. Yeah, the channeling is really killing me. I think my death at the start really put us on the back foot from the start. That was no good. That was really bad on my part. That's no good. Dark Knights are a lot more popular in, what's it called? Frontline than Crystalline Conflict. I'm guessing because Frontline is a much more chaotic mode. It's, 72 players with with 3 factions. I can't be doing this stuff. Let me just try and think here. Yeah, my performance was definitely worse than anyone else's there, just looking at those numbers. I need to rethink things. Maybe I should go for Red Mage a bit. We'll give Red Mage a try. I do like the new Manderville rapier, but then again, that implies there's a single rapier that doesn't look amazing in the Red Mage's hands. Like here's the Recollection one from Shadowbringers. Neat. I should really get the crowns. I should really finish off that relic. At least have one relic there. What the? Default. Right, I changed a bunch of stuff. That's mildly annoying. Last avocado. Oh, they're using the new PvP gear that was added. As is the Bard, Ash Crawford. It's a pretty nice casual outfit, a bit more modern than most, but I believe people joked that it was a Jet Set Radio inspired outfit. Hey, the white mage is on my side this time. 20 seconds. Can I grab a sip of my drink in time? Ah, refreshing. I honestly probably don't need the chat block now that I think about it, but... Oh, better safe than sorry, I guess. In PvP, you can only use fixed phrases. Oh, darn it. Well, I kept too distracted. Paladins are a pain in the ass to kill without focus fire, but I was hoping by keeping their DPS distracted. Okay, it might have actually worked. Alright, I healed the team. There we go. Get out of here. This will give me a power-up. It's a bit of overkill to focus that entirely on one enemy, but I really don't want to risk it. Darn it. I have to be careful with Red Mage. They're the closest thing to a melee mage you're gonna get, but they also have the caster durability, so I have to be extremely careful with how you use them. No, 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 you're not moving anywhere. I tried to block it best I could. Kill stance. There we go. Yeah, we got a white mage carry there. Really shows what you can do with a good support. Now, let me fix my portrait here. Odd. It says it's alright. Alright, Alright, I forgot this portrait also needs to be updated. Because I changed my earrings. Which are technically visible, just not in the pose I have. The Brunello Eureka. I do like the weapon, but I like the Brunello Eureka as well. Well, I guess a lot of these weapons. Let's see here. It's easiest to see this color change when it's not unsheathed, but you kind of see it here. It's a shame you can't paint the glow. Yeah, the pink just fades in with the glow because the red's... Well, pink is at the end of the day a shade of red, so... I need to update some of my gears here still. I've completely gotten my Reaper's gear up to date, so now it's time to get the alts going. I'm working on tank gear and caster gear at the moment. Probably use my Anabasios gear for ranged physical, so that means that one also be ready for Dawn Trail. And I'm working on my other classes and jobs at the moment as we speak. I definitely need to get Dragoon up because if I can get that to 90, that means I can throw out any maiming gear that is because Reaper and Dragoons have the same gear. It differs from other melee gear in that it has a bit more physical defense that costs a bit less magic defense, I think. And the casters are the reverse, of course. But all casters currently share the same gear. They could introduce a new one with Dawn Trail, though. We don't know. We only know the physical DPS new job, which is going to be Viper, which is a twin sword style. A big disappointment for the fans of hoping for Corsair. And Musketeer, but Musketeer was technically planned to be a base class, and they haven't had a single new base class added since the Realm Reborn patches, so safe to say those are probably dropped, and honestly, probably for good reason. The reason they had base classes is because they were thinking you could make any job you want using the cross-class system, but in reality, everyone just went to the same builds that actually worked, and that's why Realm Reborn onward is focused just entirely on jobs that focus on one particular thing. They did try to keep some aspects of cross-class early on. Hence why the idea was that jobs would be more for specialized and cross-class would be more for those who wanted more variety, but they've kind of since focused more on variety in the jobs themselves rather than base classes. Because again, people are for MMOs are typically always going to go towards the really good ones. There's a few creative ones here and there. I've even made them myself in MMOs that have that sort of thing, but it's hard to deny that there's a meta for a reason, especially when it's a cooperative thing, relies on DPS checks and stuff. They might be able to have a game that works with it, but this game is not, simply because it's so damage-focused. Yeah, that machinist is wearing the new gear. And I think that's the Manderville gun. Yes, it is. I'm probably gonna stick to the Hellhound gun myself. There's technically a glowing version of it, but you have to be in Diamond rank or higher at the end of a Crystalline conflict season, and, let's just say based on my performances lately, that's not something we should be relying on. Might as well steal this from their team. Is he gonna chase me? No. Good, that means I can heal up real quick and head right on over. Shit. That's gonna kill me. It is not. It did not. Somehow. It did that time, though. I guess I must have panicked and had a trouble figuring out what direction to go to get out of it, and then just stayed in. Sheesh, that's like a cartoon failure right there, isn't it? Kip Kupo. Nice try, Reaper. Yeah, that sniper's got him. There we are. The ninja got me with the ultimate, but I don't care. I managed to get a good amount of KOs. Then again, I guess KOs doesn't matter. This is the objective, and we're about to lose that. So I guess in that way I did fail, actually. Well, shit. And you'd think saying that out loud often would remind me, but nope. I got caught up in the bloodlust. It was way too easy to get caught up in the bloodlust. Omega Lu. crap, yeah, below half, which means the ninjas... Okay, well, the ninja died, at least. Here we are. You just have to get them all off the point, and the overtime is forcing them to trickle in, which means they're forced to expose their weaknesses. Do 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 do, thrown to the wolves. Good match, good match. Oh yeah, if I do that, I have to update the portrait too. Even though the weapon is specifically not visible, I need to do that. Oh, excellent. The new twin sword job looks pretty interesting. I'm one of those annoying assholes who changes their main basically every expansion, so it'll be interesting to see if this one of the one not announced changes my mind. Some people were tossing around memes that the Reaper mains are all going to switch to Viper, but I'm actually not sure about that. Believe it or not, Reaper's actually one of the slowest DPS jobs in the game. They don't have very many off-global cooldown skills to weave in between the long global cooldown, and they don't like to stack attack speed because their super mode, the Enshroud, your attack speed for that is fixed. You cannot make it faster. So most just stack other stuff. Garo, Makai Master. Oh yeah, it's neat that the Yokai Watch event's coming back. That'll be good for the people who missed it the first time around. Now, I'm not sure if, I'm not sure if they'll add the new jobs for it. But I guess we'll see. Yeah. When the Yokai Watch event first came, it then got one regular rerun afterward. Then it didn't show up again until Shadowbringers, at which point it did get in all jobs, including the ones that were previously missing. So we don't know if this... So there's a precedent for both of them. Might as well take that so the enemy team doesn't steal it from us. I gotta hold this point. Although I suppose I should be Gunbreaker if I want to do this. There we go, heal. That was a strong heal. Crap, the Dragoon's completely invulnerable while they're using their limit break. That jump is very dangerous. Do not underestimate it under any circumstances. Yeah, you can go ahead and block this. The dots here are going to take you out. Danny dabbing. You ain't dabbing on me today. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this if that's alright with you. A tank's going to need a debuff, so let's do that. Oh yeah, that debuff was really helpful. There we go, we all got heals on top of dealing damage. Not as much damage as I was hoping, if we're honest, but... Come on, gotta push, gotta push. I probably wasted it there when I should have saved the tank, but oh well. Whatever, we just need to push this baby in. Wait till it goes down, then drop the finisher. Yes! Up for a challenge. Oh, nice. Napping way. Oh, they already all left. Oh, well. Good team, though. Good team. We came together. I wonder... Diet. How would I look with the pink? Actually really good, now that I think about it. I don't have the paint on me, though. I'll have to buy some from the market later. But for now, I think I can do with this. Also, do I need to update the portrait since I change it back? Excellent. Getting some good matches in tonight. Winner... Alright, I guess I was a bit rusty at the start. But I feel like I'm in my groove now. Let me grab some of my drink while we're waiting. Let's see, what other stuff can I discuss? I do know some discussions that's gone back and forth is the 2-minute meta. The fact that all team-wide buffs have been synchronized to, 2 minutes. Before they were a bit staggered. Everyone could have the map for the finish for the opener, but after that, the rest of the fight would be largely staggered. I thought there was no problem with that, but sleeping against someone who has been here for all of them, pretty much every single past expansion has indeed had people ask that we have them all lined up. I didn't think that was the greatest of ideas, but I've been overruled, I suppose. Now, of course, people are complaining. Granted, I'm not sure how much overlap there actually is. I'm sure there's some who are happy with the new meta and aren't well, different people are complaining, but I also imagine there's a number who are, who wanted the matchup but didn't realize what that would actually entail. And this is rather common, really. It's why devs have to be very careful about feedback. Because a lot of times they can... players are good at... I think there's a saying that people are good at identifying a problem, but not so much solution. Yeah, this time the entire group didn't go back there. I need to get out of here. I'm not going to be able to get out of here. Yeah, I should have gotten out of there earlier. That was definitely my fault. Yeah, I don't mind hitting these while the shields are up, because that dot's gonna get me either way. That's gonna instantly kill me no matter what. Yeah, I already used my Purify, so there's nothing I can do. I don't know if they were aware that I had used my Purify already, or if they just were stunned me there hoping it would already be there. That's the thing with PvP, you can never tell if someone's actually counting to see what moves there, or just getting lucky. I can say for me, it's definitely just getting lucky, though. Well, sort of. There is an extent of, well, the person's if they're here, they're most likely activated that. But it's no guarantee. Effing limit break. Crap. Yeah, he limit broke me there. The Dark Knight is using an auto thing saying covering X or Y. Oh dear, my stream is unstable. I'll have to look at it after this match. I'm a bit focused right now. Yeah, my melee combo is going to reset in a moment. There we are. Darn it. Yeah, he's got his invincibility active. I can put some dots on him, but... yeah, it's no good. The ninja's all over me. Ninjas are absolutely intended to be opportunistic. You want to find someone who's taken damage or took damage and focus them down. I'm not sure why the Dark Knight has a covering ally thing. That's usually used for paladins. I can debuff the hell out of even a paladin. Can only take so much. There, healed the team immediately. There we are. Do 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 do. Excellent. Our team is good. Streak bonus. Ooh, I'm in bronze 1. Excellent. If I win again, I might go up to silver. I don't know if you can drop past that, but... Alright, now let me check my instability here. I got a few frame rate drops, but not too many. Let me try and edit this here. Okay, it's back to excellent. Wonderful. The red mage limit break may not be the strongest one around, but the fact it can both damage and heal means I can drop it on an ally or enemy and it will do some work. Sometimes even just giving an ally a heal when they've run out of recuperate heals can absolutely make or break a fight, so... And of course, dropping it on an enemy you just plain don't like is also very satisfying. Red Mage really does have a bit of everything. The stance I'm in even affects whether the heal or the damage is stronger. I'm trying to swap stances, but at the end of the day, if the enemy has tanks, debuffing them with my charge, my Core charge debuff, and the Razzle Dazzle debuff will absolutely melt them. Yeah, Paladins are supposed to be practical and killable at the cost of low damage and really just stun stuff to help others. An absolute tank. But if they're debuffed to hell and back, even their defenses are going to fail. I should definitely use White Mage Stance more, especially since that one grants me shields. But as you saw, the melee combo adds dots to the enemy if you hit them while their shields are up, so they can actually take a good amount of damage even while defending. And of course, as long as I wait to use the finisher until their shields actually drop, we're in good shape. Umbra. Astra. Papato Jones. I think I'm going to keep the short sleeve look for my red mage going forward. I originally just forgot to apply the diamond gloves there, but I really do like them a lot here. It'd be good to add these here. Damn it, he knew what I was going for. Damn it! I mean, I kept him out of the fight a bit, which could have helped, but... Yeah, ninjas are really good at taking out backline units. Though I guess I'm technically not... I'm technically a bit of both. I guess that's the nice thing about Red Mage. You're a bit of everything. Pretty flexible based on needs. I probably even should have switched to White Magic there and shielded myself a bit more. Assassinated, darn it. Wait, no, the ninja's not over there. I guess I just wasn't paying attention to my health as much as I should have. Yeah, I should have switched to White Magic mode because that would give me a shield for each successful hit. It's not a huge deal, but it can help. Damn it, I couldn't move a damn muscle. I forgot. Yeah, there. I don't know if I was hitting the wrong button for Purity or he was hit by one of the ones that can't be affected by it. The good news is I didn't waste the limit break, or did I? No, I didn't. Damn it! Marksman Spite, that's their big ultimate. Yeah, between the ninja and the gun and the machinist, they have a lot of raw damage at their disposal. Our Dragoon should be able to keep up, but yeah, the fact that's really rough. Doesn't matter if you're a paladin, buddy. If your defenses are shredded, even you. Yeah, they're no to focus on me, apparently. Because our tanks are also pushing the point, but they were clearly focusing more on me. Dark Knights are very much a pub stomper, I believe the lingo is. Because in the front line, they can absolutely pull in a bunch of enemies and cleave through them all easily, but in coordinated mode, that's not quite as easy. Damn ninja. Yeah, he knew what I was going to do. We have to push the crystal or we lose. I think we can't avoid losing at this point, but it's not worth giving up, I guess. We're forced to trickle in here, and eventually the respawn timers are going to be so long, we just won't make it. Oops, clicked outside the window by accident. Ah. Yeah, that was an ult. That was a limit break. They're both low. They're not going to last much longer. What matters, though, is we have to keep the momentum. We have a lot of ground cover if we want to win during overtime. It's not impossible, though. And I definitely need to be in offensive mode because we have to debuff those tanks. I have to shred their defenses in order for us to be able to kill them. Darn, I tried to set off the debuff, but I don't think it hit anyone. Yeah, none of them got debuffed, unfortunately. I think this might be it. Still, the tanks can definitely pull something. This is a close one. We may or may not make it. Has cleared the checkpoint. Damn it. I think that might be it. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that was really close. I don't mind the loss there because that was really, really close. We actually might have won that if I had made a few smarter decisions, but damn, that ninja is absolutely no joke. He knew to chase, he knew to focus down, and that machinist wasn't half bad either. Or he only ever used marksman spite when he could confirm a kill. He didn't use it to... I usually use machinist in frontline these days simply because it's an easier one to handle solo without having to worry about... Because it's really hard to coordinate that many players. At most, you could just recommend the blob to stick together and focus a particular objective. But here, that's a whole other beast. I'm not sure why, but having the pants slightly off blue from the shirt really feels like it makes this whole look pull together. I believe I tried them for a bit with the same color, but I wasn't able to get that going. But it didn't feel right, I guess. Can't even. Digital Ember. Nimian Marine. I believe that's one of the scholar titles. Oh, not bad. Let's see your titles. I've got a handful here. They're not in the best order, though. Curve Histories, Shipper of the Stars, Echoes of a Fallen Star. Barista at the End of the Universe. Oh yeah, I think By the time this goes up on YouTube, the finisher will be there, but I did complete the Omicron quest, or at least for the primary story. You win or you die. Various by the gods. For others to follow. Voidbound. Makai, Red Mage. Newfound Adventure. Hippo Hero, Bronze Bearer. Vitra's Valiant. Huh. Oh yeah, those quests were all named after lyrics from the song. I think I even noticed that when I was streaming the story proper. A title for each, well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's easy to forget, but we're at the 90 cap now, so anyone starting is going to take ages to reach there. Then again, maybe it's just there so that you can see the whole lyrics of the song in a row like that. In which case, clever. Looks like Kippy Kupo decided to change from dancer to summoner for a while. Alright, well I know who to focus down on their particular team. Ash Crawford, weren't they the ninja? No, that was, Hey, Papato Jones. Good, I don't have to if he's on our team, I don't have to worry about needing to shred his defenses. Instead, I'll shred Zangetsu Light Shield's defenses. Napping way. During the FanFest, there was a lot of Laporit cosplay. I guess because they all have roughly the same outfit, so it's pretty easy to get that going. Shadowrunner is a pretty good one at least when he's against us, so... Oh, I guess I should have noticed the entire team was dead already. Waited to engage all of them. Well, that's my own stupidity. Oh dear. Yeah, that Gunbreaker's doing precisely what I was. Wow, we're getting absolutely obliterated. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't realize the problem. The difference between them on their other team and winning and them on this team and losing is that I'm actually on this team. I'm not completely without self-awareness. No good. I got pushed in the blast, I think. That is the fastest loss tonight. Oh well. If I start feeling like Blue Mage isn't cutting it, Red Mage isn't cutting it, well, I suppose I am in a lot of blue, aren't I? Part of the reason I even have the Morpho as my primary mini is because it matches so well with my Red Mage outfit. But I can always switch back to Gunbreaker just fine. And of course I can switch back Finding Way here. Do, 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 do. Mm. That machinist looks pretty confident. Umbra team. Ooh. It's always neat seeing the portraits people make. Then again, I guess player-made content always results in some creativity here and there. Napping Way is Dragoon. That's a spiked mace. Augmented Crystalline Spear. That is a mace, not a spear game. Although I will say I am surprised there's no mace or hammer job yet. There are some stabs that somewhat look like it, but... Huh. I guess one of the upcoming caster might use one, though. Huh. Unfortunately for you, I'm debuffing the hell out of you. Actually, I need to be careful. Reapers can bypass shields pretty easily. He used his limit break. I need to heal up everything. Damn it, there was nothing I could do. Yeah, I was too stunned and I'd already used Purify, so... Oh, wow. The Samurai got people, probably with their limit break, if I had to guess. The Red Mage limit break is ready. Ha. We win. Do 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 do. Good team, good team. Guess it shows just how quickly you can lose and how quickly you can win. Because that time we crushed the enemy. Ooh, really badly. I'll grab some of my drink home here. I guess I really am feeling Red Mage tonight. Don't ask why I decided to make the Red Mage's gear all blue. I did actually use the vanilla red color for a good while, for most of Stormblood, in fact, I think. I only really switched to blue during Shadowbringers. So this glamour, I've been making quite a few various adjustments to my Red Mage's glamour outfit a while. I have, however, always used the Gambler's boots, because I always felt those went with the Red Mage shirt and pants better than the others. I'm not against rotating out the outfit based on others, though. Red Mage has absolutely dapper artifact gear. The outfit, the official job gear. That reminds me, if no, I don't have enough for the next one. I also forgot to farm the cap tomes this week. Whoops. Well, it's not a big deal. I do get those while doing this mode, so if all else fails, I'll simply do it that way. Wolf in your belly. Up for a challenge too, not bad. Some free gil for just doing stuff. Sounds good to me. Summoner. Ooh, now that's a nice pose. Brahmin Blackstone. Big Moogie. Looks like we have a mostly new set of peeps here. Not bad. Dance partner, oh, you're gonna regret that. I am really not good at this, but yeah, I need to climb somehow, right? Last time I was able to get bronze. I'm hoping to get higher this time. I also need to do this a bit more off stream. So I'm gonna say right now, I'm not gonna force myself to only playing this mode on stream. I've mostly been doing it as such, but that's also as a way to motivate myself. Damn it. That silence really got me. Unfortunately, I think my death screwed us. Yeah, my death absolutely screwed us. Ah. We need the rest of the team here. The 2 members are down. I didn't even kill one person there. Also, I really should have been in white mage mode because they are focusing me a bit, so the shields would do a lot for me. I can still jump in and frazzle-dazzle them, but I need to swatch to white magic immediately afterwards because I need that shield. Yeah, we're absolutely getting crushed here. No, not them! A miracle of nature canceled it. Damn it. It didn't work. Unfortunate. Well, you win some, you lose some. Would be nice if I could at least get silver tonight, but I'm not sure if that's even going to happen. I need to get lucky again with some there. I will say I need a good team, but I also can't sit here and say that my losses have been entirely on my team and not on myself. As mentioned, I think a big thing about that last round was I got myself killed immediately as the round started. And that's because I really need to use white magic stance more. Especially if I'm going to be in the middle of enemies like that. Like I said, it's fine if I want to go and jump in while in black magic mode to drop the debuffs, and then but then I have to swap back. Ooh, we're at a new stage. This is a less frustrating one. Ninja. Oh, I get it. Vanished. Big Moogie, Indigo Montoya. Danny Dabbins on the team. What's the gun he has equipped? Wolfen Peros. Not sure if I'm familiar with that one. Augustus. Yeah, he marked me with Death Warrant. That's, yeah. Shields are basically nothing to a Reaper, I can tell you that much. I seem to be the only one pushing. I don't want to waste my purity on this, so I'll just let it... Yeah, you guys can, I'll let my team handle them. You're not the only one who can melee, buddy. Okay, good. That was a KO. Glad to help you, ally ninja. Damn it. As soon as I got Shrank, I knew I was about to die. You take boosted damage from everything. Wow, our ninja's really getting good KOs. Okay, ninja carry, good to know. Our entire team got wiped here, so we're gonna fall back in a retreat. We have to wait for the team to revive. We have a decent amount of time before they can get back here, so... Wait for the team. I guess this is good enough. Damn it! I don't know why I didn't press recuperate there. I mean, it lasted a bit longer than I otherwise would have, but it's very annoying. That's very annoying because I absolutely could have gotten another kill there if I had been, you know, stayed alive and not lost us the point. We might still be able to make it, but it's a bit tricky. Yeah, damn, yeah, the fear attack from the Reaper I cannot undo under any circumstances. It cannot be purified, so I'm boned there. We were doing so well, but yeah, I think part of that was just me being stupid and not doing that. I'm not sure why they stood still there, but I guess I can't complain. I still have my limit break, too, so... Yeah, we still made it further, so if they don't stop us, we win. With the catch being, that's a big if. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, our ninja did really well there. I'm feeling pretty good. How about you? If I can win just a second one, I think that's going to skyrocket me to silver. I need to make sure I mark more games as I don't have to play this purely on stream. I mean, it's easy enough for me to justify, well, I should be farming this off stream, because that's not going to be as interesting to watch, but at the same time, well, I did have a couple streams that are purely me farming, so... I don't know, honestly. Do, 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 do. Dark Knight. Ooh, that's the Alexander Great Sword. Alexander Ultimate, that is. They seem to do an Ultimate based on the 8-player raid tier, followed by one based on the story. that raid tier. Since we just had Omega Weapon Ultimate... No, Omega Weapon Ultimate was the second one. Bahamut Ultimate was the first one. Followed by Alexander Ultimate. Then the Dragon Song War Ultimate. I guess I don't blame Indigo Montoya for not wanting to give the buff to me. I am not worthy of it, I can assure you. Oopsie. Clicked outside the window by accident. Yeah, it's no good. They pushed us all off. Standard issue elixir needs to be used here. Damn it, the miracle meant nature. Damn it. There's nothing I could do about that. Stunned, then maimed, and I already used Purify. Or was it not maim, it was silence and or was it stun and silence? Well, whatever. The pneumatic parade begins. No, not you, you idiot! I specifically wanted this one! I couldn't... Yeah, it's no good. I couldn't move. Of course it healed everyone except me, why wouldn't it? And of course you could get me past line of sight, why wouldn't it? Yeah, that didn't at all do what I was hoping it would. I completely wasted my limit break. I tried to pull me into the thing, but it didn't work. Damn it. I wasted absolutely everything, but it seemed to have, my plan seemed to have worked. Their entire team was focused on me, and we were able to get it. The problem is we still are nowhere near being able to finish it. But that doesn't matter. We have to keep going. Focus the white mage, focus the white mage, ignore the warrior, he's just here to distract us. That Dark Knight's limit break is really a pain in the ass. Because they literally can't die for 10 seconds. Phew, we made it. And Dark Knights are a bit of a pain because once they activate their limit break, they cannot die for 10 seconds under any circumstances. They can absolutely hold a point by themselves. Reminds me of PvP profile. Crystalline Conflict, Bronze 1. If I can win one more, I go to Silver. Oh yeah, I gotta pick these up. I need to buy something, I guess. Yeah, I guess I need to buy something, but nothing left for the season, so... I guess I can just buy more of... No, I did buy them all already. Well, it doesn't matter, I'll figure out what to buy with the crystals later. You can use them to get the Hellhound gear, but I only really like the ones for the Machinist and... what's it called? Sage, so I grabbed those. The upgraded versions also look really, really good, but again, you have to be Diamond or higher each season in order to... Crystalline Conflict season to get those. So, based on my skill level, I think it's safe to say that's never going to happen. Fierce Tyrant's Attire Coffer. Banded chest with a full set of Fierce Tyrant's Attire. That's the armor stuff that people were... Radio equipment. Alright, that was because I accidentally made a spare. Nutkin. There's a lot of Nutkin memes about since there was a squirrel in the trailer. So, clearly the final boss of Dawn Trail will be the squirrel. Which of course leads to those Ice Age memes. That person's in camera mode. What are these? Lunar Envoy's Talpums. Lunar Envoy stuff looks pretty good, I think. I kind of like it better than the later gear for tomestones, but I won't. This doesn't look too bad. I kind of prefer the 24 Alliance Player Alliance raid gear for this set of raids. Then again, I am using the Asphodelos gear for my Reaper, so I don't know. Moonward? Radiance gear. Oh, these are the previous Tomestone exchange stuff. I still even have the Radiance bayonet because I didn't get the upgrade. I'll probably just get the Amanderville one since, you know, why wouldn't you? Diabolos wings. Nixine cat. The very soul of grace and nobility, and it can see souls to boot. Huh. Unbowed. That's, yeah, the hunt stuff is used to upgrade gear as an alternative to tomestones. So if you'd rather explore the overworld to take out hunt targets and join... Well, you're not going to do that on your own. You're going to basically join a hunt train if you want to do that. And to be fair, that's a very lucrative way of getting materials. Umbra. Lime blue. Dragoon. On that, I was gonna say that mask that the enemy Dragoon has is from the quest you get for completing all tribal quests from the Realm Reborn area. They actually had those for Stormblood and Heaven's Ward, but they did not for Shadowbringers, and I guess they aren't going to for Endwalker either. Disappointing, but I guess I do kind of get it. Damn it! I really did some stupid stuff right there. I should have disengaged as soon as they had escaped, just accepted that, gone back, used my... whatever. It's not a huge deal, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the reason we lose. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure my death just might have cost us the game there. I'll wait till the others, Yeah, see, our team's already dead. What the? Oh, the Dragoon's Limit Break. I forgot. Those are coming online now. Because for some reason, the Dragoon's Limit Break is one of the fastest charging in the game. Given it gives both temporary and untargetable invincibility and huge nuke damage, that's a little annoying. But it does not pierce guard. Wow, that was instant. Inigo Montoya's being kind of cheeky with those. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Sword. Huh. Think about it, it's kind of funny. Prior to Stormblood, there were no DPS jobs that used swords, only Paladins and Dark Knight, which are both tanks. Which is funny, because swords are definitely one of the more popular popular weapons, I mean. But then Stormblood added Red Mages and Samurai, who both are DPSs with swords, even if Red Mage kind of pulls double duty, since when they cast it, they combine it with the focus to make it a staff. A really clever thing, I'd say, because Red Mages can also traditionally use staves. Followed by, let me think here. Oh yeah, and of course the upcoming Viper job is confirmed to be a twin sword job, which is pretty neat. Speaking of, let's see here. The Musketeer guild for the base class is still in Minsa to this day, but they've never done anything with it. My guess is they were... Well, for the original game, it was clear they were intending to add it for later content updates, likely in another expansion, because the story, if you start... I don't remember if it started there or if it was later on, but at one point you were asked to try one out, so they were clearly trying to hint at what they were going to add in later content. I'm assuming later expansions, because I'm pretty sure Ninja was only added in a content patch because they had intended to have it in the base game, but it wasn't finished in time. They even basically said, don't expect something like this to happen again. And indeed, the only one added later, expansion was Blue Mage, which is a limited job, which is generally considered a special case compared to others. They did also mention there's going to be a new limited job in the coming expansion, but only in the late patches, so don't expect it right away. But limited jobs are very special, so they're not really one you can main for the primary content. You can't even use in PvP. But in return, they basically said, we're gonna let you make Blue Mage as broken and absurdly powerful as you damn well please, which does have its appeal, that's for sure. Well, I know the Dragoon is pretty good. This White Mage is one of the more frustrating ones I've had to face tonight, so I know they're a good one. They know to stay just out of range and abuse their range and all that. Lime Blue. Yeah, these only glow when I'm on top of them. Yeah, if they're shielding that quickly, Yeah, I should probably do this. Pharaoh Kai. Paladins are very powerful. However, they're not so powerful that if you debuff the hell out of them, they'll have... Damn it! Yeah, White Mage is one of the fastest charging limit breaks in the game. It's usually not that strong, but I was at the point that anything would have killed me if I wasn't... well, that's more reason I need to be careful. I should definitely focus on the crystal. Come on, come on. How is this White Mage still alive? Screw you. I'm just staying here. No, sir. Not getting out of this. Not getting out of the crystal. Whatever. There we go. I gotta heal myself here. Paladins are pretty tough. Or at least they are before you remove all their defenses. Well, if they're not paying attention... Damn it. Oh, we were so close. But still, yeah. Oh, damn it! No good. I think that might have cost us the game there. No, it didn't. The warrior is carrying us. Holy crap! As the Warrior and White Mage are carrying us. Wow. Actually, I think the White Mage may be carrying them because anytime the White Mage dies, the rest of them fold like a house of cards. And they stun me, and then the moment the stun ends, they use Miracle of Nature. You asshole! There we are. I clearly need to get one last win to make it through, so let's make sure we get through. I need one more to rank up, I mean. Do 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 do. I spent a lot of time redoing a lot of my keys here for a lot of my jobs. Some of them I'm still shifting around still, but it definitely does feel a lot better than before, and I think I mentioned, but I really do like Reaper. Feels like it flows so well. I hope Dawn Trail keeps up with that. I don't even mind that's one of the slowest DPS jobs. I guess I just like the real super mode stuff there. They did mention there's going to be an alternate form for the Viper, but that could... they were very vague on exactly what that meant. For all we know, it could be a stance change sort of system, which could be useful, like an AoE stance you'd primarily use in dungeons, or a single target stance for raids or something like that. Or perhaps one focused more on dots and one focused more on... Well, if that was the case, you'd almost always prefer the burst one. Then again, most of the dot classes have been shifting slowly away. Like, Summoner now focuses on rotating their summons rather than keeping dots up. No, not Sage. Sage doesn't have any dot. No, Sage has a dot, but most healers have a dot, actually, so they don't need to worry about them. Let's see here. Bard focuses on keeping their dots up while also rotating their songs to buff the entire party. If you're doing your job right as Bard, you can actually keep your party buffed in 100% of the time, which is pretty nice. Not a bad trade-off for lower damage. Although they're a lot less... Although it's spread over the entire party. Dancer gives a much larger buff, but just to one person. They don't have any dots. Their rotation is entirely proc-based, if I remember... Primarily proc-based, if I remember right. And, I don't believe, Ninja has any more dots. No, they have... Well, kind of. The Earth ninjutsu skill is a dot, but their mutilate dot is gone. I know Dark Knight lost theirs as well. Paladin lost theirs. I don't remember if Warrior has them or not. I think they lost theirs. I'm pretty confident we'll win while we have that Warrior on our side. Holy crap. Gonna have to be careful with Lime Blue on the enemy team, though. They are an extremely skilled white mage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus them down. Bards are pretty primarily buffers in PvP as well. Even their limit break is user and allies get a big buff. It even helps charge allies' limit break gauge, which of course is always nice. There we are. A KO. Some KOs this early on are gonna help us out. Yeah, paladin defenses don't matter when you're debuffed to hell and back. I don't remember what warriors do in PvP, but they're tanks. They're clearly meant to be aggressive. The vanguards of the team, so to speak. Damn it. I shouldn't have underestimated their ability to burst with a black mage on there. Yeah, black mages hit pretty hard. Yeah, the person's just trying to distract us. We can't let them in here. There we are, the white mage is down. Why am I not picking this up? Odd. We need to get past that immediately. There we go. Oh wow, that hazard killed the... Wow. Damn it! Son of a... How could I not... I hit the buttons in the wrong order. I think we might have... If we lost, that's entirely on me. Damn it! The Dragoon's down. No, not her, you idiot! Here, we gotta go, we gotta go. Damn it, this Dragoon knows what they're doing, so... Where's the white mage? No! No, no, no! Ah, damn it! I couldn't get out of there in time. Yeah, we have to stop that white mage. They really know what they're doing. Damn it, they bought enough time for the tank to the paladin get back. The paladin's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. And of course, he's gonna hang back there, so the paladin's gonna hold there where she heals him. I gotta do some... Damn it, I'm pretty sure I lost us that when I died. Damn it! No, not the paladin, you idiot! The black mage! Ugh. I can't believe I keep screwing that up so bad. I need to click on them from here. I need to stop relying on my auto-target whoever's closest to me. Because all it's going to do is target the one I can't be using. It's no good, we've lost. Damn it. Enough of you, damn it. Damn it, I don't have anything left to chase him. Yeah, I almost... Well, if we're covering, this is because my team is that good. I guarantee you we should have lost because of my stupidity earlier. Damn it. Damn it! Well, the good news is the Black Mage wasted all their burst on me, so he didn't have anything left to stop us there. The Dragoon might stop us, but... Wow, our summoner's really doing work. Dang. Yeah, I'm being carried by my team if we win here. We won! Dang. Yeah, I almost lost that forest. I can't believe I was so dumb there. Still, I'm actually in silver now. Whoops. I clicked the wrong thing, and that sent me right over somewhere else. Yeah, if I click rankings, that takes you to the website. Silver 3? Not bad. Still feeling it pretty well. How many tomes have I earned from all this? Wow, almost for the week. I'm still feeling pretty good, so I'm going to be doing a few more matches. So convenient that I can max it out with those. Not bad, not bad. I could probably throw out the older gear. Yeah, I can toss this. I should be doing something more productive with these, but nah. Yeah, like desynthesize, that's actually productive. What's this? Casting. Do I have any casters that need it? No, I don't, actually. Well, except Blue Mage, but Blue Mage can't use this anyway, so... I'll clean it out later, I guess. I'll just focus, for now, I'll focus on the stuff that, Now this one I want to keep for glam purposes. Same with the diamond earrings. We'll see about that. Actually, I might need that. This one I don't need anymore, so let's just synthesize this. Oh yeah, I need to keep some of these for the purposes of, one of my retainers is a red mage, so I need to keep that. Alright. I'll clean out my inventory somewhere, some other time off stream. I need to be careful. I can't rely on my team saving my rear anytime I accidentally almost screw us over, so I just gotta pay closer attention. Oh, but they got a lot of tanks on their side, lots of beef. Alright. We do at least have the scholar from last time. Huh. I'll let the dot handle him. Right, of course they have people on here. Why wouldn't they? No, really, why wouldn't they? I'll debuff the hell out of him. A paladin's defenses only go so far when they're all reduced. I need to get out of here. Of course he'd do that. Damn it! Yeah, he pulled me back. He saw what I was trying to do. Damn it! I couldn't hit anything. I could swear you're supposed to... I could swear you're supposed to be able to purify the warrior's stun at any point during their jump, but for some reason I swear anytime I have it, anytime I get hit by it, it will never get cleansed until after the warrior finishes his jump. Yeah, see, well, that time I didn't do it, but... Yeah, I swear... Yeah. Damn it! I didn't get out of the slash in time. Well, at least the good news is neither did the person who was with me. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. We can't allow them to overtake our lead. Damn it, there's nothing I could do except stand in there. I probably should have just disengaged and gone after her. Damn it, they're just being distracting now. No, not him, you idiot! No! No, it didn't do anything. It was too late. It's too late. I can't believe I'm about to lose after winning that close. I wasted my limit break there. That's unfortunate. But most of their team is dead. The only thing left is the warrior, and focus fire can kill a tank. Phew. Rising Stars, streak bonus. That was a good match, good match. I almost screwed us up a couple times, but we won. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. probably be able to upgrade the Manderville weapon Red Mage pretty quick, although I might go and back and get the one that it is right now. I believe the next patch should max it out. It's probably going to be another Tombstone one, which is fine and all, but... well, I guess at the end of the day, you can't learn what does or doesn't work until you experiment. Plus, as I mentioned earlier, Eureka and Bosjan were very fandom splitting upon their release. A lot of debate as to whether or not they were in any way worth it compared to before. And if you're wondering about Heaven's Ward, I don't think there was too much either way. It's pretty much what was expected. Basically a refinement of the Realm Reborn relic stuff. A decent amount of there was a lot less to grind, but that was damning with faint praise because that has a ridiculous amount of grind. And even by today's standards, if you were to get a Realm Reborn relic, you'd have a much more rough time because you have to get a bunch of old stuff, kill specific enemies in specific areas, farm for light, farm for drops. The drop rates have been increased, but... oh yeah, the big bottleneck was definitely clear specific fates, because some of those fates used to have like an 8-hour spawn timer. I think they halved it to like 4 hours. They might have even nerfed it since, I don't remember, but... yeah, I know that was at least has a 4 hour, so you'd basically have to toss something, a podcast or watch anime or something while paying attention to your screen so you don't miss it. And of course, when it was relevant, there would also be people there competing with you for that relic, so that would be a little tricky. But nowadays, you're not going to be running into very many people doing it. If someone has a Realm Reborn, one of the Realm Reborn relics, it's they're either that dedicated or they were here when it was relevant, and we're that dedicated. Although I guess that's kind of true for most relics, because even for Heaven's Ward, there was a light farming one. Actually, technically, even Bosjan and Eureka technically had light farming. It was just done in Eureka and Bosjan specifically. So that was interesting. I guess that's also why people were so surprised about this one. There was absolutely no light farming stage at any point. It's all just buy stuff. Which, to be fair, it's thematic. The Mandervilles are one of the richer families around because of business, and even he admits himself his business is largely treated as a cause. He's the token good teammate of the Syndicate, the Merchants Guild that runs Ul'dah. So, it's not unfitting for us to just be buying our relics this time around. If you're wondering why they probably did that, made it just pure tomes instead of tomes and other stuff like previous times, I'm guessing it's because tomestones you can get by doing any level capped content. Even as shown here, we started with like, 300, and now I'm at 426, almost capped. Yeah. Pretty much doing anything while at level cap will get you what you're looking for. Oh, thank you for the watch, Monovold. I stream just about anything here, so feel free to stop by anytime something catches your eye. Now this time my team has these two tanks. Well, after seeing just how frustrating they are for myself, I do have faith, but I have to be careful of Yamati back there, simply because that's still pretty, that's gonna be pretty painful. Yeah, tanks are very good at, if they know whether they can really help cause problems for your team. Damn it! I was hoping to break line of sight, but I couldn't because were too aggressive. I should have realized Yamati is a very aggressive warrior. That's why we fall in following them, so we have to be careful. Worst part is I don't think I could have snuck around and done attacks on them while they weren't looking, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's straight up not letting me cleanse it until the warrior finishes his jump. That's strange. I did look it up, and I did see from others, and everyone swears to, who else who plays swears to me. It's, you can cancel it at any point, not just when they land. I don't know if it's just lag on my end or what, then. It's weird. Come on. I'm not sure if that's going to help us any, but might as well. Yeah, the warrior limit break prevents you from guarding, so I gotta be careful here. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the point if that's alright with you. You guys can distract the enemy team. Pharaoh Kai probably should be doing this since he's the tank, so... Oh, wow. He got sent flying. That's hilarious. Yeah, again, I've cleansed it, but nothing happened here. Oh, wow, I got hit by damn near everything. Well, I guess this is the point you'd absolutely want to be dropping all your limit breaks if you have them. You need to clear us off the point, after all. Alright, excellent. Excellent, that healed up Pharaoh Kai, so our big annoying one is still in good shape. Shit. Oh wow, Marksman Spite. That machinist was absolutely sick of me. Alright, we just have to get them off the point and we win. I need to stop that. Damn it. They're gonna win at this rate. Ah. Unfortunate. There's nothing we can do, we're all dead. And the rest of us are just trickling in. Yeah, there was nothing we could do here. We did all we could. Yeah, that's the actual recollection, so I need to actually upgrade that and then get the replica from the... before I put it in my thing. My glamour dresser. I'm really glad they double-sized the glamour dresser. I couldn't barely work with just 400 gear. Chewy. I guess we're naming a dog that carries some implications. Bluebird. Oh, that's not the one from the Dead Ends. That's Starbird. I guess I could run that with Trust if I really wanted to farm that for the mini. I'll clean out my inventory a bit again later, but for the moment, I'm just going to PvP my brains out. Most of the stuff on this side is for crafters and stuff. I'm not too into crafting. I think I mentioned, but I only really raise it to the Beast Tribe quest for each, since it seems from here on, for a while, actually they've been doing it for a while now, where they have one dedicated for combat jobs, one for crafting, and one for gathering. They actually only started doing gathering ones for, Shadowbringers, so that's actually fairly new. But it's nice they're also giving love to gathering jobs. Bit ago, I was speaking with a friend over the... It just started. They had been going over the jobs through here. They ended up starting with Summoner, which luckily is one of the more popular job storylines to go with. I believe that one and Dark Knight were the most popular before they started rotating those out for role quests. It's a shame, but I do get it. It's a lot. There's more and more jobs coming each expansion. Like, right now, there's gonna be a new magical range and a new melee, so that's gonna be something, right? But even so, a unique storyline for each and every one of these on top of all new ones is a lot to keep up with. And it's only going to get worse with each and every expansion, since then you have to do all previous ones plus the new ones. So I can get them wanting to keep it straightforward. Here we are, Crystalline Conflict, ranked. Holy miasma. Not too many queuing up as tanks or healers right now, I guess. That reminds me, reset in... Oh, 41 minutes, oh my. Oh man, I need to complete... Well, this one's gonna... Yeah, just 2 more matches will do it. If not, I guess it's just 4 tomes. Huh, weird number to end at, though. Alright, so I need 2 matches in 1 minute. I can actually do that pretty easily, I think. Huh, interesting time to have the weekly reset, but it's whatever. What matters is I have everything necessary. The Devourer. In the balance. You, I know, will be very annoying if I don't deal with you. Yeah, break line of sight here. We gotta get an early advantage when we can. Oh, hey, we have a really good Dragoon on our side, at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here if that's alright with all you peeps. How did I not? Oh, right, he got me with a silence first. So I couldn't activate my shield? No. I could swear I hit my guard ability. They don't have a warrior to stop me. Well, I guess the good news is they wasted all their nukes on me, which means the rest of my team was able to clean them up when they're still in their cooldown phases. Of the Star Wars shield. That means that person has gotten quite a bit of... Holy crap! That was instant death! Well, their Dragoon isn't that impressive, but... Holy crap. Yeah, Sky Shocker. They have their own red mage. I need to be careful of my own. Oh, come on! How did I not... Did the shrink get me and I didn't notice? That was instant death. But I guess if I was mini, that would make sense. That amplifies all the damage you take by a Very significant number. Funny if I get silver on stream and then lose it on stream. Won't that be something? Oh wow, that was no good. Yeah, that was an easy defeat there. Series level up, not bad. Yeah, I should be able to make it pretty easily. I wasn't intending to cap my tomes on stream, but I guess this will serve as a good reminder that I need to farm it a bit better next week. Do 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 do. Well, tonight's been pretty good, even if I do lose this next round. At the end of the day, yeah, I managed to break into silver for the first time, and the end of the season will always take your highest rank into consideration for doling out rewards. And more importantly, I managed to learn a thing or two about my jobs. And of course, I got to cap out my tomes, which is always nice. Of Unbreakable Oath. That's another tank achievement here. I believe they're in this one. Tank you, yeah, tank you pound of Unyielding Oath. Yeah, tanks. Yeah, they get mounts, titles, all that fun stuff, because they need a lot more people to play tanks. Warpaint. Yeah, paladins get lion mounts, warriors get bear mounts, dark knights get panthers. As you can see, I've even been using mine a good bit. Of Unyielding Principle, of Unbreakable Principle. And tank you, Gunbreaker. Yeah, Gunbreakers get tigers. The Panther is a coral, by the way. It's not a huge difference since Final Fantasy tends to use those interchangeably, but worth mentioning, I guess. Blue Mage Logs, Blue Blazer, Blue Ranger, Blue Luminary. Yeah, Mage has a lot of unique content for it. So they do Forbidden Blue. They do definitely try to make it worth your effort to use a limited job, even though they can't be used in standard content. I guess the capping out the weekly tomes also makes for a good, easy, can call the stream at this point, simply because I think I'm starting to get tired, and that could also be affecting my performance. So it won't be a bad idea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Torajiro. Wind up Tifa. Tourmaline weapon. I believe Tourmaline weapon is currently from the PvP rewards. Yeah, here we are. Stands ready to lend you a helping hand, or 6. Sadly, I won't get enough to get another Manderville weapon on stream, but that's not a big deal, I don't think. I'm not specifically trying to show those off, especially since, well, the storyline's nice. It's about Geralt and Godber bonding over their mutual love of creating things. Geralt is naturally pretty has a hard time taking Godber seriously, though, since Godber is, kind of rich and powerful businessman. And while Godber does appreciate following his own dreams, he does use it largely to help meet his own personal ends. Tripping over my own words here. He does appreciate how Gerald doesn't sacrifice anything in pursuit of his purpose. There's a reason the dude's been used for pretty much all the Relic storylines so far, I think. And I guess since while I'm here, at one point you go out drinking with Joe and Godbert there. Godbert's more than willing to go drinking with him. I decided to go with something else instead. I suggested something non-alcoholic, and judging by the model of the drink, I would assume it's a sort of orange smoothie of some sort. Yeah, does sound pretty tasty, actually. So, yeah. Not bad. Rest assured, I'm not against alcohol, nor am I allergic to it or anything. It's just, I guess I've just never been a heavy drinker. Even when I do drink, it's usually lighter stuff. Like last time I was out with the family, I believe I had a rosé wine. That's... and of course, I have been purchasing various forms of sake in hopes that I could find one that I particularly enjoy. I have not been too successful, but I'm sure there's one. Did find an interesting Korean alcohol a while ago, but... We still got a ways before Dawn Trail, but I expect our FC is going to be a lot more populated once it happens, because ours is definitely one of the more casual ones. There is technically a raid group that goes in and out here and there. In fact, I was part of it during Stormblood. I spent the first half with a different group until they broke up. Then I joined ours that lasted until then at Shadowbringers I decided not to raid there, and I obviously have not been raiding here. Registered arena duty arena has changed. Oh my. Yeah, registered duty arena has changed. Registration canceled. So we moved on from what's it called? The mansion. We're gonna be doing the other one now. Another one now. I think I've shown off all of them on stream lately, so should be good. Yeah, I need to do this more off stream, even if it's just a few matches a day. Plus, it'll get me in good practice. I'm glad they didn't give up on PvP in this game, because for the first few expansions, it wasn't bad at all, but it was generally agreed that if you're playing this game, it's for the PvE. It was nice also trying out some of Warcraft's PvP stuff. I mean, I got my ass kicked, why wouldn't I? I'd only just learned to play at that time. But... yeah, open world PvP is something I have mixed feelings on. I mean, a lot of people are immediately going to say, talk about how much they love the fantasy of it, but the thing is, let me just say right now, as someone who's actually played MMOs, a decent amount of MMOs with open world PvP, you generally won't go up to someone you're about even with and duel them. That's almost never happens. Instead, you're typically going to go against someone you have the advantage, either numbers, level, or gear, if at all possible, simply because that's an easy way to get kills there. Now, granted, I will admit people tend to overblow just how bad it actually is. I mean, the reason that one guy was famous for blocking off an alliance bridge or whatever in Warcraft is because it happens so rarely that's a big deal when it actually works. Ow. But again, I do strongly... Again, while I do like PvP, I will strongly disagree with the people who talk about the fantasy of just being able to go up and duel people in the overworld, because that is absolutely rarely that's not actually practical. It's a nice fantasy, but it doesn't actually happen in games that allow it. A bit harsh, maybe, but like I said, I've played a lot of MMOs. So that's one use there's at least one use my advanced stage has. Then again, I guess it's hard to say. I guess the saying is true. You'll never feel... Growing up is never something that just happens. It's not something that specifically happens. I mean, I work hard, pay taxes, all that. I'm what most... I've even had some teenagers ask me for advice here and there within the context. And I genuinely don't know if I'm the kind of person who should be giving advice, but for something simple like that just goes personal experience, I can at least give that. Because if nothing else... then again, people always just never really see themselves as quote-unquote old. I mean, there's that one meme going around where a person who's in their 30s, when 30s around teenagers, his original trilogy Yoda, me around actual adults, baby Yoda. I can kind of feel that sometimes because even with people just a few years older than me, it always feels like they have a lot more experience stuff. But I guess I can't sit here and say don't have life experience. Even with spending a lot of time gaming in MMOs stuff, that's still technically life experience. And the stuff you've met people with there does say a lot. True, people do act differently online than in person to a certain degree. I mean, when people try to be toxic in this game, well, first of all, it's hilarious because I played MOBAs. But even MOBAs, that's all stuff you'd never see someone say in person, even if they insist they should have the right to. They never actually do it. Well, you know what they say, the cloak of anonymity does quite a bit. I don't know what I'm on about anymore, honestly. I'm kind of frustrated I'm not getting another Crystalline conflict when I need just one more to finish. And I don't want to do a frontline run, because those are even longer, assuming I even get a match this late, or early, or... I honestly don't know what time it is. Server time? This isn't too bad, honestly. My active hours are they're a bit different from most, we'll say. Might as well do some retainer things. True linen. One thing I will like about Warcraft compared to this game, though, is basically it just has the most recent things added to the queue sold first. No one's gonna sell this. No one's gonna buy that. This doesn't have a use anymore. Here, you kind of are encouraged to undercut to an extent. Oh, right, this didn't got. I'm sure if I were to sell all the junk I had, including a bunch of my crystals, I could probably make a decent few more million. Might even be able to afford a house with that, but I'm not too big on housing thing. Like, I have an apartment in our FC house, but I don't really do much there. Actually, I guess I could show that off a bit. One of our members is a huge, interior decorator, so there's a lot going on inside. The unending journey. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff here, that's for sure. I'm not going to be too disappointed if I don't get to cap out the tomes by the end, but I'm going to be very, if I can't queue up. Granted, I expected it to take a decent amount of time. I expected it to take a decent amount of time just to queue up before, but then end up a lot faster than expected. We got a whole full cafe down here. And of course, people are encouraged to take the foods they want here. Yeah, we've got a really good interior decorator in our FC here, so the place looks really nice, I think. I am not surprised they would opt for the Namazu menders. They had a handful of junkmonger and menders and suppliers, but the music for the Alliance raid tier is really good. So far, the only complaints I've seen about is that it's too easy, and I do kind of get that. As someone who played through stuff like Ozma and Thunder God Sid when they were new and relevant, they were a nightmare for random groups. It was very not unusual to expect to wipe a few times when you ran it. For this raid tier, the only one that kind of got that reputation was Ralgar. I think he was probably the hardest one for random groups to handle, but after the first few weeks, they managed to handle. Wouldn't put him anywhere on par with the others. But everyone, as far as I can tell, most really like the story. I don't see, even those who dislike it don't really have any major complaints. Mostly just they thought it could have been more interesting in a different direction from what I'm seeing, or wish that more had been done with it. And I guess that's kind of why so many would kind of wish that they had swapped the Final Fantasy IV trials with the Myths of the Realm and Alliance raid, because that way we'd spend more time with our deity buddies before we have to say goodbye, and we could still have the Final Fantasy. Most people, Final Fantasy IV throwback, a lot of people aren't really against that. And I think I mentioned I myself had mixed feelings simply because I preferred the way the Eden raids were handled, where it was clearly referencing Final Fantasy VIII, but you don't actually fight like Ultimacia or anyone else from there. They just have similar goals and focuses and all that, similar themes and stuff. Oh well. Well, I guess I can call the stream here since it looks like we're done for the night. Alright, well, until next time, Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you later.